949. Today is the last edition of the Smart Kids Show in the month of May. Now, if I would ask you, what have you learned so far? It's important to know what you have learned throughout the month of May, because the next time we'll be meeting will be in the month of June by His grace. But let's pay some bills and we'll be back in a moment.
My eye was bad, but then one day I learned a word that saved me aching nose. The biggest word.
Feel better about your life.
32 FM, 94.9, the antidote to depression.
Golden penny pasta, what's your reason? What's your reason? Oh, everybody gather round. Come and hear the news in town. From the kitchen to my heart, every single body's a thrill. With every bowl I share, I find more reasons.
There are more reasons to love Golden Penny Pasta, enriched with protein and fiber for you and your loved ones. Golden Penny Pasta, great taste, good nutrition.
Kò bá jẹ́ 24, 29 tàbí 32 ṣáà ti fẹ̀yìn ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú wa lórí gbogbo ìkànnì ìbánidọ́rẹ̀ẹ́ kàn tẹ 32 FM 949 fẹ̀yìn ẹ̀.
Every day when my children return from school, I don't recognize them. Hello, do I know you?
It's us, mommy.
But these dirty, sweaty uniforms and socks, we're clean in the morning. Everything don't transform. I understand though, school is hectic. It takes energy to come home this transformed. So I make sure they have some nutritious Milo at breakfast.
Your kids need nourishing energy. Give them Milo at breakfast. It has nutrients that support energy release to help them get the most out of their day. Milo, energy to go further. Milo.
What a fantastic celebration it's been. Full of laughter, learning, fun, and unforgettable memories for our amazing children. But none of this would have been possible without the support of some very special people. A huge thank you to our generous sponsors who made this year's Smart Kids and Parents Hangout a big success. We say a heartfelt thank you to Ride Ross, Sunch Corn Sticks, Kellogg's, Hallelujah Oil, Fan Milk, Pop Cola, Boom, Techno Mobile, Design Bricks, Honorable Alawo, Honorable Shete, Honorable Olaleye, Viju, Accessible Publishers, Paris Bakery, 712 Restaurants, Bekta Jollof, Beluxi, Vital Products PLC. Your support put smiles on faces, filled bellies with snacks, and made our kids feel truly special. From the games to the gifts, to stories to songs, every moment mattered. You helped make it magical. We say thank you from 32 FM 94.9. Thank you for making this year's Smart Kids and Parents Hangout a success. God bless you.
Dear landed property owner, what if I told you that you could reach out to a radio station to sell your choice of landed properties without paying for adverts? Huh? You must think it's impossible, right? And not just any radio station, a radio station with millions of listeners, so your property can be sold as quickly as possible. Stop doubting from us. What's your name again? 32 FM, the laughter station, in partnership with Soft Sands Property, is bringing this offer to you. Yes, if you have a house or land in a choice location with appropriate titles and you want it advertised in 32 FM 94.9 Ibadan, for quick sales and without paying a cobble, you can call or send a message to this number 091-646-15000 and 091-555-0055. Also, you can visit www.softsandsproperty.com to express your interest. Terms and conditions apply. Soft Sands, created to house the world.
32 FM, 94.9.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, even though
The sound of it. Okay, welcome back. It is still the Smart Kids Show on 32 FM 94.9. An amazing Friday morning. I hope you're feeling great. Now, I said earlier before the break that a little bird told me that some of my smart kids are having their tests today. They are starting their test today and they are having NGC. Now, what I understand by NGC is general knowledge. So we're going to infuse a little bit of general knowledge to help our friends that are writing their midterm tests today, to revise with them. Now, exams are around the corner. Remember that third term is a serious business. So please try as much as possible to study hard so that we can all come out in flying colors. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, darling. What is your name, your age, and the name of your school?
My name is Olade Jabrazin. I am 14 and 13 years old. The name of my school is Nutram College.
Oh, good
I'm
morning.
here to teach the smart kids something.
Oh, what do you want to teach us this morning? Let's listen.
I want to tell them about some common myths and how to debunk them.
Okay.
To determine what is a myth? Myth is an idea or story that many people believe, but which isn't true.
Okay.
Synonyms of it, we have fiction, fallacy, legend, story. Some of the common myths people believe, but not true, is that number 1, sugar makes kids hyperactive. Number 2 is that all bacteria are bad, and which is not true.
Okay.
Number 3, we only use 10% of our brain. Number 4, if your father has a bald head, it should be transferred to you through hereditary.
Okay. So that's a
Number
myth.
5. Yes, ma'am. Number 5,
okay.
the sun is always yellow.
Okay.
Number 6, multitasking is efficient and it's not good for the body. And number 7, mice love cheese.
Are you done?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Thank you very much. In as much as, some of the facts that you gave us about the myths were funny, but then thank you so much. I've learned something today. God bless you. Thank you. We appreciate you. Have yourself a beautiful weekend. So that's what I said, that on Fridays we can accommodate the teenagers on the show, because we can learn from the teenagers as well. And we just learned about myths. Okay. All right. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, ma.
Good morning, darling. What is your name, your age, and the name of your school?
My name is Ogundeji Madaya.
Good morning. How old is Ogundeji?
I'm 9 years old.
9 years old. And what is the name of your school?
The name of my school is Viva Modern School.
Okay, welcome to the Smart Kids Show this morning. Is this your first time of calling on the show?
Yes, ma'am.
Wow, amazing. Welcome to the family, sweetheart. Okay, now, today is the last edition of the Smart Kids Show in the month of May. I want to ask you, what is that thing that you have learned so far in the month of May?
I learned a lot of new things.
A lot of new things. Can you mention one?
I learned how to draw.
You learned how to draw. That's amazing. I can draw. So if you learned how to draw, that's a good one. All right, darling. Today we're dealing with general knowledge and a little bit of riddles. So now, are you ready to answer your question, darling?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, first question that I'm going to ask you on general knowledge. Now, please tell Auntie Sumbo the 3 main ethnic groups in Nigeria. The 3 main ethnic groups in Nigeria.
Yoruba.
Yes.
Hausa. Igbo.
That is correct. Now, the next question. Which Nigerian city is known as the cultural capital of Nigeria? Which Nigerian city is known as the cultural capital of Nigeria? We know that the capital of Nigeria is FCT, but which state is known as the cultural capital of Nigeria?
Abuja.
No, I just mentioned that FCT. All right, let's move to the next question. Are you ready?
Yes.
Please tell Auntie Sumbo the symbol of Nigeria. The symbol of Nigeria. The symbol of Nigeria. When you look at the coat of arms, what is the symbol of Nigeria? It's general knowledge.
Eagle and 2 horses.
Eagle and 2 horses. Thank you very much, darling. We move to the next question. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, Nigeria is divided into how many geopolitical zones?
3.
All right. How many did you call it?
3.
3, no. All right, darling, thank you. So Nigeria is divided into 6 geopolitical zones. Okay, 6 geopolitical zones. And now Auntie Suma can go through them for you. We have the North Central, we have the Northeast, we have the Northwest, we have the South-South, we have the Southwest, and we have the Southeast. Okay, for example, if I ask you that Oyo State, Lagos State, Osun, Ondo belong to which geopolitical zone in Nigeria? Is it the South-South, is it the Southwest, or the Southeast? The next caller would give me the answer to that question. 070550949. Now, if you send Auntie Sumbo a text before your exam day, we can revise on the show together. Now, a few people sent a text that they'll be having NGC today, and that is why we're doing this on Fun Friday. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, ma.
Good morning. Is this daddy, uncle, or who are we talking to?
Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, ma.
Good morning. What is your name, your age, and the name of your school?
My name is David. I'm 11 years old.
No, David, this voice is deeper than 11 years old. You cannot be 11 years old. Abi, you cannot be 11 years old. This voice is deeper than 11, no. You are already sounding like my elder brother. What class are you in, David? Uncle Usman, what happened to your voice? Because David's voice is deeper than yours, and David is 11. Now, it doesn't matter if you are older than 11. This show is for children if you fall between the age bracket of 5 to 11. But on Fridays, we accommodate people that are older than us so that we can learn from them. So there's no need to lie about your age. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Hello, good morning. What is your name, your age, and the
My
name?
name is Sunday.
Your name is Candice. Did you say Candice?
Yes.
Okay, that's an amazing name. Candice, you are from which part of Nigeria? Candice. Okay. Candice is not paying attention to us. But that's amazing. I love that name. Okay. If you can call back, I would like to know which part of Nigeria are you from? Are you from the south? Are you from southeast? Or you are from southwest? Hello, good morning. Okay, please turn down the volume on your radio set if you're calling into the studio. Hello, good morning. Hello.
Hello, morning.
Hello, good morning. My name is Auntie SUMBO. What is your name?
My name is Ajayi Ayomide.
Oh, hi, Eric. How are you doing, sweetheart?
Fine, ma.
Okay. Now, Eric, how old are you and what is the name of your school? For those who are meeting you.
I'm 10 years old.
10. And the name of your school is?
Orita Mega Baptist Memorial School.
Welcome, Eric. So now you need to tell Auntie SUMBO what you have learned in the month of May, especially on the Smart Kids show. Eric, are you? Oh, Eric, that interference is too much. Okay, thank you very much, darling. 070550949 0809 Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, ma.
Good morning, darling. What is your name, your age, and the name of your school?
My name is Blessing Children. The name of my school is George and Duke Primary School.
Good morning, Blessing.
I'm 9 years old.
You're 9. Okay. Is this your first time of calling on the Smart Kids show, Blessing?
No.
Okay. So today we're dealing with general knowledge, okay? We're supporting our friends that are writing NGC today as their school test. Okay. Do you do NGC in school?
No, ma.
Okay. But you do current affairs, or is it general knowledge? What do they call that in your school? What subject do they call that? General knowledge. Okay, that's amazing. Now, darling, are you ready to answer your questions this morning?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Now, first question. What kind of animal has a backbone? Animals that have backbones are called what? What type of animal or kind of animal has a backbone?
Vibrative animal.
Vibrative? No, that's not the correct pronunciation. But then let's move to the next question. What is the national language in Nigeria? What is the national language of Nigeria? You can say the official language of Nigeria is what?
English.
English, that is correct. We move to the next question. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
What is the national dish of Nigeria? There's a national dish. We have cultural dishes from different cultures, but there's a national dish of Nigeria. Do you know the name of that dish? You like it, oh? We eat it a lot at parties. Next question. Okay, now can you tell me the historical figure that owned a car for the first time in Nigeria? The name of the woman, okay, let me put it that way, that owned a car in Nigeria.
Next.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Now, this question sometimes causes confusion because there's a difference between the woman that first drove a car and the woman that first owned a car in Nigeria. Okay. 070550949 0809 It is vertebrates. Okay, not what did she even call it? Vibrating animal. No, that is not. You were close. You had an idea. Okay, but animals with backbone. And you know, it's what kind of animal has a backbone? Is a vertebrate. Okay, all right. So please don't mix it up. that vibration, maybe you were just trying to spell, okay? But it starts with V at the end of the day. Thank you very much. 070550949, 0809 7,949. Those are the numbers to call to be part of the Smart Kids show. And of course, you can still call 0906 2,949. Now, for those of us that will be starting our test next week, if you want Auntie Sumbo to study with you, you can call the number 070 401 74981. We'll find time to study, okay? Who says we cannot study online? Now, let's pay some bills. When we get back, I'll be telling you the name of the first woman in that owned a car in Nigeria, okay? When we get back, stay tuned.
You're listening to 32 FM 94.9.
This taste na banger, this taste na creamy rich, this taste na new Nescafe, original 3-in-1. Thickness, enjoyment, yumminess, happiness, delightfulness, deliciousness, smoothness. This taste na new Nescafe, original 3-in-1.
Enjoy more creamy richness with the new Nescafe Original 3-in-1 in the new pack. That's strong, finish strong.
One day now, one day. Walk no go rest deep in. Say you still fit go on holiday. Make you no dey complain. Retire in grand style. Make it worth your while. Choose a partner that won't stress you out. Let's shape your future. Access ARM is working for you. Access ARM is investing for you. To live a life that you dream for you. We don't go for your head.
Let's help you shape the future you deserve. Access ARM Pensions. Future shaping.
What a fantastic celebration it's been. Full of laughter, learning, fun, and unforgettable memories for our amazing children. But none of this would have been possible without the support of some very special people. A huge thank you to our generous sponsors who made this year's Smart Kids and Parents Hangout a big success. We say a heartfelt thank you to Ride Ross, Sunch Corn Sticks, Kellogg's, Hallelujah Oil, Fan Milk, Pop Cola, Boom, Techno Mobile, Design Bricks, Honorable Alawo, Honorable Shete, Honorable Olaleye, Viju, Accessible Publishers, Paris Bakery, 712 Restaurants, Bekta Jollof, Beluxi, Vital Products PLC. Your support put smiles on faces, filled bellies with snacks, and made our kids feel truly special. From the games to the gifts, to stories to songs, every moment mattered. You helped make it magical. We say thank you from 32 FM 94.9. Thank you for making this year's Smart Kids and Parents Hangout a success. God bless you.
Mommy! You want to watch YouTube?
Not my phone again. Every time YouTube.
Oh, Mommy, I want to watch YouTube.
You want to watch YouTube? Not with my phone. Go and watch TV.
But there's no YouTube on our TV.
That's before. With the new AUNT'L Smart Router, for just 25,000 naira, you can watch YouTube and more on any TV, even our own TV.
Really? Yay! Thank you, Mommy.
Oh, you're welcome.
Turn any TV into a smart TV with the AUNT'L Smart Router and watch Nollywood movies, football, and lots more on YouTube with unlimited data for 30 days. AUNT'L, a reason to imagine.
32 FM 94.9.
It's supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. If you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious.
Okay, so I promised that I was going to tell you the name of the woman to buy a car, the first woman to buy a car or own a car in Nigeria, Madam Efunre Tinubu. Okay, the first woman to drive a car in Nigeria, Fumilayo Ransom Kuti. Please don't mix them up, okay? Because when you hear first, you might just feel, they're talking about the person who first drove a car in Nigeria. Please do not mix them up. And I also promised I was going to go through the revision of what we did or what we studied yesterday. So let's do it for the benefit of everybody listening. So now NGC has to do with social studies. It has to do with general knowledge. And part of the topics that you have done in school has to do with what is family. A family is a group of people that live together or care for one another. Now, types of families that we have the nuclear family and we have the extended family. The nuclear family consists of the mother, father, and children. The extended family consists the mother, father, grandmother, grandfather, and cousins and all that. Okay, so nuclear and extended family. Now, what do you call who is your paternal grandmother? Your paternal grandmother is your daddy's mom. Your maternal grandmother is your mommy's mother. Okay, just like how you have your paternal grandfather and of course your maternal grandfather. Your paternal grandfather is your daddy's dad, and your maternal grandfather is your mommy's dad. Don't mix it up. Okay, what is a family tree? A family tree is a chart that shows how people in a family are connected. Okay, how your cousins. Okay, how your distant cousins, first cousins, second cousins. We shouldn't go into all that, but that's what a family tree is all about. And you've also learned about the geopolitical zones that we have in Nigeria. How many geopolitical zones do we have? We have 6. And if we are going to mention them, we have the North Central, we have the Northeast, we have the Northwest, we have the South-South, we have the Southwest, and we have the Southeast. Okay? Now they can ask you, mention 3 countries that we can, 3 states, I beg your pardon, that we can find in the Southwest. Oyo, Ogun, Osun. Okay? Now, how many countries can you find in the South-South? Akwa Ibom, Cross River, Rivers. Okay? This is us trying to revise. So if you have any subject on Monday, you want Aunty Sumbo to study with you, we can do it online via mommy's phone, via daddy's phone. I would, dedicate a particular time where we can do that. I studied with some smart kids yesterday, and that's why I'm telling you what we read about or what we studied, and that's what they are doing today. And I want to believe that you will remember everything that we studied, and you put them into practice when you get into class this morning. It's the weekend, and I know you want to have fun, but please, play should be reduced this weekend. Mommies and daddies, if you are listening, we should bring our books home and we should study. And I pray that we all will come out in flying colors. It's a wrap on the Smart Kids Show this morning on 32 FM 94.9. I wish you all success in your test, midterm test, and your exams. And of course, see you same time, same station on Monday, God's willing, 7:15 to 7:45. Bye-bye.